Hello, this is Symbolistic, and welcome to another episode of the History of Twin Bayous, Season 7, Dobbs and Jamie's Big Adventure, where they go to China to begin with, to go on a series of trials and adventures. And the adventure that they're going to go on today is entitled the... what is it called? It's called the Curious Note, and the first part here is that Dobbs is supposed to report in and find out, and so we'll come in here and find out how they're doing here this morning in the house that they've moved into, and being a little flirty with each other right now at the moment.
Now what do you mean?
Okay, so there was a routing issue there. I'm not sure what that was about. So anyway, he's going to ask her he's going to form a group with her. And then he's going to head over to the house to report in. And their house is right in the center of town. So it gives them easy access to all points in the area. And I believe the house that they're going to is just up on the hill. Oh, it's at the academy here. Okay, so the concern of illegible handwriting. It is most fortunate that there are fellow treasure seekers in Shang Simla. Let me introduce myself. I'm Shuang Hua. Shall we find the treasure? Centuries ago, the evil warlord Dong Ho stole a priceless heirloom from my ancestors, and I believe his note says where the relic is, but I cannot fully decipher it. Perhaps you could convince Song Yong Kim, a merchant, to do so. So the objective is to discuss the note with Song Yong Kim about the note to find the location of Dong Ho's Hua's treasure. Did they change his name? Oh, okay. So anyway, now he has to go to speak to a merchant here, and now they're going to head over to the place to ask him, the person, to decode. And he arrives at a place here. I'm not sure where he is. And he's... Maybe I should get friendlier with Song Yong Kim before attempting to try again. Okay, so wait a minute. Whoa. Go here. Go back. And Jamie's taking off. She doesn't want to have anything to do with this. And that, wait a minute. Whoa. And that person that he's supposed to speak with is taking off also. Okay, so we have to wait to see where she eventually winds up. So now he's going to get on the bike, and he is heading for someplace here, and we'll find out where. Okay, so they're headed towards the base camp, and what is going on here? Okay, so he's wound up at the base camp, and he's reading a book there. So let's go to the map here and find out where this person is. And they are at the base camp, somewhere in this building here. And or here they are. Here they are, right here. Okay. So he needs to greet this person and perhaps have a friendly exchange. Well, first he has to greet. So he needs to greet the person. Okay.
Gamsanis. Zee, Sasha Mahin. Castle Manucho.
Chibi Ratsab.
Okay, she doesn't want to help him. But wait. Perhaps he can try bribing her. Say $100. Would that make you?
Zibadu. Maha. Mushwa.
Okay, she takes his money. And so deep within the Forbidden City, yes, I can see why you failed to decipher this note. It is written in the ancient code of Duanghua's army, only known by his lieutenants, and of course myself. I have deciphered the note explaining the location of Dongguo's treasure. You will need to first find the key, which is at a location I'll detail for you on your map. The key should unlock the chambers holding the treasure. Good luck finding the key. Deliver the key to of Duangho's treasure trove to Song Yong Kim to receive the ancient coins. So he has got to find it, and then so the location is here at the Shang Sim market. Interesting. Okay, so that is where he will go next. So we will. So he and Jamie are on their way over there. Okay, so now they're at the market. And what exactly are they supposed to do? They're supposed to find the keys. Okay, so we need to take a little break here to read the instructions once more and try to understand better what it is that we are supposed to do. Okay, so while they were enjoying a little refreshment here at the restaurant, I remembered this one because this one was a little bit tricky, but I did remember that it was the key, and pardon my pun, was behind the market here on the ground, that there is a switch that is located right here. So I'm going to have him come here and inspect this switch, and I'll have Jamie come over here and see this also. We're getting a little bit of camera bounce here. Okay, so the switch reveals that there is a stairway behind the building here, and it opens up. So I'm going to have him use the stairs. I think this is right. I have done this before, but I guess it's good to play it again. Okay, so he comes down into this room here, and there is a I have to take the walls down. There is a sarcophagus some tombstones and a statue, and that is pretty much it inside this room. So he's going to look inside the sarcophagus here. He found a hidden switch and activated it. So where exactly is that switch? Oh, okay. So it opened up this area here, and there's some piles of gold and a pool. So I'll have him collect the gold. And then he'll dive right on into the pool, explore the pool.
Yup.
Okay, so he came back up out of here, and it opened up yet another area in the in this underground area, and all we see here is another stairway. So we'll have him go down the stairway. And the stairway leads to a narrow hallway and another set of stairs. So he goes down those stairs. And so now he's 3 levels down. Here's a pile of gold. He'll collect the gold. And another pile of gold. He'll collect the gold. There's a switch on the wall. There's a couple of dragon statues that don't appear to be of any consequence. There are boulders here. There's a pile, and so he'll go to the switch first, inspect the switch. And there wasn't much to that. He got some high quality food. He will clear this rubble here. We'll have him clear the rubble. The rubble reveals a pile of gold coins. Now, as far as these boulders go, he can inspect them, but I don't think he's going to be able to do anything with it because this is going to require Pangu's axe. Inspecting the area further, there's a switch located over here in the bushes, the brambles here. So he'll go over here and inspect this this switch. Switch opens a doorway, and inside this area there is some statues, and there is a chest in here. So we'll have him come in here and open the chest. He's found a sun-cut lapis lazuli in the Chinese vase of Nasala. So continuing on to inspect the area, he finds another pile of gold coins, another pile of gold coins. Some broken items here. So he comes into this small room here, and outside of this room, there's a series of statues that is blocking his way, and it appears to be the only way to deal with this is to pull. To pull this statue out of the way, but that doesn't seem to be an option.
What options does James Dobbs have? Will he be able to find his way out of the marketplace catacombs? Will he be able to solve the case of the curious note? For the answer to those questions and more, tune in tomorrow night for episode 5, where we continue with the case of the curious note.